everyone, this is Charna from HR Unclassified. As you may notice, I'm in a different location. I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately because I had to move. So I am up and running again, and the other day I was reminded about some challenges managers are having connecting with their employees because maybe they have new employees or maybe they're new to management. And it just reminded me how important some simple things that we normally would have done if we were in the office that we might not be doing now because everyone's working from home, or a lot of people are working from home. And making that connection is just not as easy as it would have been in the office. So today I want to share with you a technique called a new manager assimilation. It is a very simple process, and you don't actually have to be a new manager to go through it. You just have to have some new people in the group. So a new manager assimilation is a couple of step process in which an unbiased person, maybe HR, but if you don't have HR, maybe someone outside of your group, will sit down with your group, probably in Zoom since a lot of people are still working from home, and they'll ask the group of people a series of questions. So usually I like to ask the following questions. Different groups do different things. If you're unsure of what questions to ask, you can Google new manager assimilation, and there are tons of articles and questions available to you, but I'll just go through the ones I usually ask. So I ask, what do you know about this manager? What do you want to know about this manager that you may not know? What do you think the manager should know about the group? What challenges does the group think the manager faces? And how the group can help the manager have a successful team. That one's really important. So the person running this will take notes on what everybody says, but it is to be held confidential because some people are not comfortable sharing information, especially if they don't know the person. So the person collecting the information will look through their notes, pull out some themes, you know, what's some common information that came forward from the group. They will either sit down or at least provide some notes to this new manager on what the team wanted to know, and allow the manager to really pull some information together and present it back to the team. So here I am, let's say I'm the new manager, my team just went through an assimilation process, and someone is briefing me on the themes that came out. And maybe they wanted to know a little more about me personally. So in a presentation, you might put Charna is, and then, you know, whatever you're willing to share. Dog lover, recently moved, in HR for a long time. You know, you can share anything you feel comfortable with. Just make sure that you're answering the questions and really be thoughtful about some of the information they gave you about the challenges and how they can help you. Recognize their efforts in those areas, and just it doesn't have to be a formal presentation. Just have another Zoom call, and maybe you do it over lunch so everyone is eating, and then you talk about those things that team wanted to know and things you want the team to know, and set expectations. It's a real simple process. It doesn't take a lot of effort, but it does really kick that relationship forward quickly. when you have new employees or you want to reset things because you're a new manager or whatever the case may be. So I hope this was helpful. I have a couple of other things that were recently brought to my attention around meetings and people talking, so I think my next video will be centered around that. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me at humanresourcesunclassified, all spelled out, at gmail.com, and I'm happy to have a conversation with you. Take care, be safe everyone, and wear your mask.